As I write this, I believe I have determined that Cheese and Robert are both good horses. This is not relevant to my franchise report, but I've recorded it anyways. Personal log P3. Report Phandalin expedition. Right now, we are traveling towards Phandalin. The rendezvous provided evidence that a manor may be connected to the disappearance of other franchise guild members. This is concerning. Franchises are not supposed to disappear. There should be records or documentation. There should be an explanation. I find myself thinking about the people who disappear without one. We rested. Later, we encountered a unicorn named Juniper. Apparently, she's missing 2 satyrs named Bob and Greg. I do not know Bob or Greg, and neither do the rest of the twerps in the party, but I hope they're found. If I've learned anything lately, it's that it's difficult to hear someone is missing without thinking about people who are no longer missing because they've been found. Just dead. I don't know if there's really a meaningful distinction. I've been thinking about Violetta again. I do that often. I can't recall exactly when I began doing it. Perhaps I've always been thinking about her? I remember her being there. That's the first thing that comes to mind. She was simply there. There are many things I remember about Violetta. They're difficult to organize into a proper record. I remember conversations, moments when she was nearby. I remember the way she existed alongside the rest of us, as though her presence was something I could rely on. I don't think I knew I was relying on it. I never knew there would be a last time. That seems to be the problem with last times. No one tells you when they're about to happen. If I had known the last time I spoke to Violetta was the last, would I have listened more carefully? Would I have memorized more? Maybe I would have asked more questions. Maybe I would have told her. I don't know what I would have told her. Maybe that I'm just glad she was there. Regardless, I can't help but find myself wondering. I don't think I have the appropriate words. And words are supposed to be useful. There's no word that can describe what I feel when I know that she's gone, but I suppose dead is accurate. I miss Violetta. And I guess that's the closest to a correct word. I miss her. And then there's Henry. I find myself thinking about Henry differently. Perhaps because I remember that I encouraged him to come with us. I remember believing it would build a thicker skin, that he would be safe. I remember thinking he was just a dilly-dallying twerp. But I remember thinking he has more time. But maybe there isn't more time. I find myself thinking about these things as I speak to the old man. He provides wisdom, closure, comfort, and confusion. I honestly don't think he knows the difference between the ground and the sky sometimes. But at least he's willing to listen. And I know he won't babble to the rest of the party because he'll have forgotten it in a moment's notice. But now we have another opportunity. More danger. Maybe another story. I don't know if walking the rest of the group members to this makes me responsible. I don't know what I'm responsible for anymore. So I close my eyes and I pretend to understand it. I want there to be an opportunity for me to still mourn them. Violetta to still be here. I think I'm beginning to understand what grief does. My parents used to speak of their fallen comrades. But when you hear them in legends and stories, when they tell these grand tales about things that they've done and the people they've lost, you think of them as heroic sacrifices, not as someone who simply fell to the floor without breath. So, for now, I'll focus the report on the important parts. Phandalin Expedition Report. We encountered members of the Zentarum, a captain and 2 bugbears. I believe Violetta would have had a lot to say about this crew. But I don't know that. And that's the problem. I can't ask her. But the Zentarum weren't targeting us specifically. We're targeting some other lizard people. Once we made a truce, they ran off. And the lizard people revealed themselves a potential business opportunity. So, not one to waste an ample opportunity. I seized it. They produce water-breathing potions using algae. We can purchase the algae from these creatures at a discounted rate and then either sell the algae at a markup or create potions and sell the potions at a markup. It was a good deal. Weirdly enough, I think that goat twerp would have approved. But here I am, finishing my report, getting ready to go back to Phandalin. The franchise continues. The work continues. I continue. I suppose that's what we do. We continue. Make deals. We explore. We fight. We survive. And we remember. I will remember Violetta. I will remember Henry. I will remember things that I wish I had done differently. And I will remember the things that I wish I could do again. And I remember that for a time. For that brief time in which they were here. I will remember for a time that I was not without them. And I think that matters. I think that matters very much. End of report. Phandalin report. Addendum. Cheese and Robert are still good horses. I believe Violetta would have liked them. Henry would have probably tried to ride one. And I cannot know for certain, but that's the conclusion of this report. Signed, Lord Percival Ashcombe III. And that is recap.
A bravo. A bravo.
Well done. I like
Cinema.
that. Your recap was more sad and mine was more angry.
Yeah. P3 had like a little heart-to-heart with the old man, and that really facilitated the sappiness.
Wait, who's on recap last week? Who did last week's?
I think that
I wasn't here.
It was Charmaine. It was
Alright, so
it was
going,
part Violetta.
So Nada Puddle's on recap then, and then it'll skip to Benny.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. As you continue on your ventures, making a deal with the lizard folks, as you potentially have a business venture with making rather profitable, vast profits.
Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
I know. I'm gonna just walk over to MP. Are you finally there? I noticed your eyes twinkle a little bit. You were kind of spacing out for the last couple of days, so I was just regrettably leading the charge.
So this entire time, Puddle has been on P3's head, mostly sleeping. Probably mourning, but she would not admit that. So she opens up one eye and gives you the finger. And she curls back up and she's like, I'm awake. I have been awake the entire time.
So you
And
just
I am
been
quite
letting me lead the charge, even though you know everything. I thought you were supposed to be leading this group.
Hey, nobody said she wants to lead the charge all the time.
She said that she wanted to be CEO. Being the CEO means you lead the group. Or am I confused?
You have not gone the wrong way. If you went the
Oh.
wrong way, I would tell you. You have been going the correct way.
You've been having me interact with everybody, making me do things just because you didn't want to do it. Is that what you're telling me?
That is what a CEO does.
Benny rolls his eyes for a moment. He's not actually that annoyed. No, he's actually. He kind of rolls his eyes and then he goes, "Yeah, all right." Anyway, do you think us making a deal with the lizard folk is going to be a problem in the future with the Zentaur? I mean, they previously had a business relationship with them. I know that they had a falling out, but I don't think the Zentaur would take too kindly to us taking over their prior engagement with them.
Well, hopefully they don't have to know. P3 kind of shrugs.
Yeah, all right. You can tell he's not even. He just said it just to be spiteful to MP, but he doesn't really care. All right, yeah, whatever.
P3, you see like Puddle's like hand come into your like eye line, and she gives you a thumbs up.
And P3 will sort of hold his fist up like he's giving a mock fist bump.
Yeah, she'll give you a fist bump too.
He'll look at both of you, folds his arms, and says, "Yeah, whatever. Let's go."
Off
Starts to walk away.
Phandalin. Oh, old man. P3 kind of runs over to him.
What?
Are you the one holding our documents for now?
What documents?
Oh, perhaps he's not. Where are we storing our documents, actually? P3 kind of looks to the group.
I got it.
I just picture a camera on you guys. All right, take it again. Take it again.
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Well, in that case, here's the mission report so far. P3 will pass over basically what was in recap.
Minus
Alright.
his personal talk.
Minus his personal, yeah.
Yeah, this all looks in order. MP, you want to take a look at this? Never mind. She just said "fuck me" before, so it's fine. Yeah, this looks good.
Okay, well. I suppose we continue onward?
Yeah, we're about a day's time away now, so we should get there soon.
All right. As the news, something comes forth upon your travels there, after the weird riddle, and now ahead a rough road, a pair of dead horses, an overturned cart blocks your way. Sacks of barrels spilling from the cart littering the ground, and the tree grows close to the roads here. Thick undergrowth obscures the view beyond. As you approach it within 50 feet, you can roll a perception check.
We're on point today.
Is he the old man just looking at the fucking this guy?
That one reminds me of cotton candy.
Right.
But he has like super hearing ears. He's got big ass ears.
So that. I heard that.
Oh man, be quiet. I'm trying to focus.
What?
Be quiet. I'm trying to focus.
He just yells louder. What?
Right, as
Hold on.
you begin to
Something strange
notice with a DC 10, you see several goblins standing motionless under the brush, as they seem to be more perched on trees, if anything.
It's an ambush.
You're definitely an ambush.
As for Percival having the heist roll,
Ah,
you begin to see. Yeah, he whispered it to me.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was a whisper. Yeah, it was
okay.
24.
Fair enough.
It's like,
Okay.
I'm a sneaky rogue. You notice the goblins are dead.
Oh. P3 will kind of like motion, like kind of nodding along with the motion to sort of be a little more quiet or slow down, and then he'll kind of tilt his head. I think they're dead.
What's that?
I think these goblins are dead.
No
The
good, because you
goblins
guys are
setting-
making a lot of noises.
The goblin setting the ambush.
I think so.
Well, that is odd. As he kind of looks over now, particularly at the Benny looks particularly over at the trees that are overgrown. Do you think? No, couldn't be. Can you determine whether or not they died of natural causes to see if they were wounded?
I have to get closer to that.
Yeah, P3 would kind of go, well, I'd have to touch the body and look at the body.
That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, alright, let's get a little bit closer then. Everybody be on guard though. I have a feeling that they didn't die of natural causes.
Be my guess too.
Well, they died while making an ambush. It's kind of obvious.
All right.
What's obvious?
That they didn't die from natural causes.
Even more so concerning, though, is why are they still positioned or, positioned in ways that make them look like they're in an ambush? Because to me, that sounds like a clever trick, but I don't understand what it would be to accomplish.
Maybe it's an ambush in an ambush. You go check the bodies and then you get attacked.
Oh, it's ambushception.
Future CEO.
I've
right
heard
there.
tale of such a ballad.
Hey, I punch things. That's my job.
All right. As you get closer, everybody roll me another perception check.
Oh boy.
This one's
Oh
important.
no.
Fail.
Oh no.
I won't roll with disadvantage.
P3 and Puddle are too busy playing patty cake.
Fail.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my human feat just in case. I mean, my human thing once a day, just in case. Let's do it again.
Fail.
Damn it.
Oh,
All right,
no,
you're all
guys.
surprised. And as you're all surprised, you begin to see the horses come to life. As the flesh remains off of them plop off, as two skeletal war horses try to kill you.
God damn it.
Guys,
I
have
told
ever
you it
how
was an
much I
ambush
love
in an
this
ambush.
game? Ambushception.
Basically, if they get advantage on the rolls as these two skelly horses are going to try to kill you.
Okie
Eat your
I have a
flesh.
feature in my thing.
I have alert just in case if anybody wants.
Yeah,
to,
the alert gets rid of. If it gives you advantage, it's gone. You have
No, it just lets me switch.
You guys have to roll with disadvantage because you're surprised.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh, I see. Let me roll again as well, yeah.
Yeah, let me roll.
22.
Nah.
So you have to get
I did that
you have
with
to get the shittier version of your
Yeah.
roll.
Taking a 13 then.
Mine at disadvantage, so why did it not register? It's still 20.
Wow, that's pretty good.
So there you go.
All right, everybody in?
Think so.
I don't think so. I think we're missing somebody. Are we? Oh no, we're not. Oh, I forgot our group's so small.
Yeah, with just 4.
Boom. All right, Lord, you're still ahead, even with disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Okay. The fuck do I want to do here? Bonus action shit myself. No.
Ew. Well, actually, the old man might like it. Actually.
Old man
Smells like
might
Why
a
am I
home.
gonna like it? It's a
Now, why would
natural.
you like it?
Smells like home.
The old man Loki a freak. The hell? That freaky freak.
Freaky
It's
deaky
natural to
batch.
poop, but it's not natural to like it.
I like it.
I will. Oh boy, oh boy. Bonus action. No, I'm not gonna bonus action. I will just I'll shoot this first one, I suppose, with my short bow.
Okay.
15.
That's a hit.
Let's go. And I will hit him for 6 damage, and I'll use the Vex trait as well.
Okay.
Nice.
And that ends my turn.
Alright.
Okay. I am. For the time being, I am still on P3's head, but I rotate myself to get a better angle. And I am going to cast Blood Bolt at the one that P3 hit, and I'm fairly sure this won't do a lot of damage, but we will see. Nope.
That's not even.
I missed.
Eh.
She's just like, I'm going to wait till they get closer, and then I am going to punch it rather than running in.
P3 kind of nods.
She ends her turn there.
Oh, I'm totally using this as a sound effect. I haven't used this in a while.
Oh,
They're
snap.
going
Oh,
in.
lovely.
They're going in. 3.
That was fucking.
Let's go for Grandpa.
No, not Gramps.
That was creepy. Holy fuck.
Grandpa, 22 to hit.
Probably.
10 points of damage. As it smacks you, you get knocked prone on the ground.
That's not nice.
Ugh. My hip. Let's go for Grandpa as well.
Why are you doing this to an old man?
Look at Grandpa. 20 to hit.
Oh my god. No, probably.
You take 6 damage.
I hate you, I'm down.
You're a crack.
As Benny kind of sighs for a moment. God damn it. Let's see.
Why did they go after the grandpa?
I just picked random and you got 3 every time.
No,
um,
you made it rigged.
he's still talking while he's knocked out.
I got some good music. There's some jams now for this game.
That's his thing. He talks while he sleeps.
Yeah, he did quite a bit of that. Oh wait, we'll talk later after this fight.
He's soiling himself right now.
All right. Well,
I gotta do the little effect here. Where's that brown shit?
you go next. So, I will use my healing potion, so I have no more left, red. And I will use it as a full action.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna give him the healing potion that I have for my
Oh,
backpack.
you're gonna prop his head up. Is it broken body?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna just like slap his face awake. Hey, wake up! Wake
All right.
up!
10 HP back, boy. Tastes like Kool-Aid, watered down.
Yeah, it's like so when your lips and you drink it, it tastes like a very watered down like mix of fruit juice and ale, but the ale is old and it's like so
It's got a really bad aftertaste afterwards. It's like God.
yeah. It doesn't taste like medicine, but like you can tell.
Hey, suckle on that bottle, old man.
No, I don't wanna take my medicine. You give me a healing potion?
Yeah. Drink it.
His
No, I
body.
don't want to drink it.
I'm not
now
gonna
'cause
lie.
you're saying
As
that.
you can roll me a D100, old man. 50% higher, something good happens. 50% lower, and something bad happens.
All
right.
something good happens.
You feel rejuvenized because those horses, they kind of you had like a disc kind of out of place in your back as it reconnected.
Oh,
As you got some chiropractors for your chiropractor.
my back actually feels better now.
Ooh.
I feel like 700 years younger.
And then they attack you again. No, my bisque!
Oh, fuck.
As I kind of
Another 13
let's see how much movement I got. Okay, I can move you. I'm gonna push you over here next to MP, and I'm gonna stand in front of them.
Ow.
Okay. And then I will bonus action rage and free action taunt them to see if they can attack to try and guard them to attack me.
As you try to, they don't really have any sentience left in them. They don't even see you as an entity.
Oh shit.
Alright, old man. McGilliguddies.
I don't like them. They're not nice.
Wanna get back up, old man?
Maybe. I kind of like it down here.
His next character is gonna just stay on the ground prone.
It's gonna be like the Grudge. Yeah, I'll get back up.
You could actually build a character that's just on the ground. You just have to get a lot of feats that let you have like straight rolls for your attacks.
Let's see. What? Oh yeah, I can see the future. I'll embrace destiny. Oh look, an 18. I wonder who will get it.
Me?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, so if you guys saw in the chat the one feat I banned, it's pretty busted, really strong.
Which one is it?
Okay, which one is it?
What? Because you want to use it now? You can't use it though. It's called Ancestral Communion. It basically gives you heroism as a concentration.
Oh, yeah.
So you can
inspiration
reroll
every
20s
round.
constantly.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's broken.
I was thinking about that.
It's
one
it's
too.
concentration, and you can take advantage every time you roll a d20.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like having the human feet for a minute concentration, and you can cast it on anybody as a concentration. So you slap it on barbarian, reckless, never gonna miss. It's just
What's
so
so bad
busted.
about that?
It's from one of the third-party books, so it's not like official. But yeah, there's a lot of broken
yeah.
shit out there. So I'm slowly tweaking it. A lot of the guy agreed it's broken. He's like, I'm switching it out. I don't feel like my character deserves to have power like this.
P3 is going to bonus action disengage,
No,
and he will walk back about, I think, this far.
I said no.
Oh,
No,
okay. I'll just try. No, and then he will go for another.
So yeah, this is probably a deserving of why you see horses in this campaign, because what your character did before.
Ophelia. Ophelia earned this. Oh no. Oh no, wait, I have advantage because of my Vex.
Yes.
23 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oof.
And you can
I was
use
like,
Vex again.
Yes, I will. And it's gonna be for 10 damage. Sick. That is P3's turn. He'll kind of look back up at Puddle and give another fake fist bump.
All right.
So she will return the fist bump as she darts off, and you just see her like zip through like everything at super speed.
Yup.
And she is going to.
Would you like to know the future?
I I would like to know the future, yes.
And then you want it? Well, does an 18 hit with your what is
Yeah.
it called? Ability scores?
Yeah. An 18
No,
does hit.
I'm talking. No, I'm talking about red for the monster thingy
Oh.
for your
Oh.
punch. Because I see the future, and you roll an 18 with your ability scores.
What, is that a spell? That's a fucking wrong shit. You can just use your fuck. Damn.
Yeah, embrace
just-
destiny. It's just I just use them in a legitimate slot.
It's just,
Wait.
Oh, is it? It's a spell?
just-
Oh,
yeah,
so it's a
spell
concentration too.
Hmm.
Nice.
Any
You
attack roll save me through would be like, nice. So I just roll damage, I assume.
Yeah.
yeah.
6.
Alright, you shatter it.
Wonderful.
12 damage.
Let's go.
So yeah, I saw that.
Um,
I saw that in the future.
Then I'm going to move here, and I am going to use Flurry of Blows.
I saw
for
that
the first
too.
time. And so that is 1, a 12. Does that hit?
No, it misses.
Oh. And then I do a second one. 25.
Uh-huh.
7
I've seen
damage.
this
14 damage? Nice.
Force damage. Bludgeoning. And then
You don't have force yet.
that,
That's why.
I know. Not yet. I will soon.
Yeah, fun
And
fact.
that is going
Skeletons don't like bludgeoning. Alright. It's just gonna attack you back, Puddle.
Okay.
Oh, man. I got a fucking natural 1. Damn it. 15, it panics and shits itself.
He has old age like me.
As he kind of looks over at MP, he gives a nod and says, "Boy, am I glad to have you back." As he gives a swing.
Swag.
He's swinging on that thing.
No, it misses.
Yeah. it
Yeah,
misses.
so I figured.
Old man McGee.
Why am I?
I
Where
see
am I
the
here again?
future.
I mean, I can see the future again, but I kind of want to save my spells.
Oh, you have to recast the spell every time you use it? Damn.
Yeah, it uses the whole spell for me to re-roll a dice.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why it's.
It's
Oh,
not broken then. I thought it was just like you constantly get it.
No, it's not like the
No,
rogue. No,
that
it's
is-
a duration up to 1 minute, but I can choose whether or not any of the rolls that I see turns into the roll, plus the modifiers. That's pretty much it.
So it's balanced. It
Yeah.
requires you to use the spell slot every time.
Yeah, that's a pretty drawback. That's a pretty good drawback.
I mean, the cool thing is like it upcasts too. So the higher the spell, the more rolls I can save up.
Oh, that's good.
No, are you okay? Yeah, you're okay.
Who are you
Yeah.
talking to?
Told the dead. Wisdom 14.
19, bitch.
Fuck you.
Damn, that horse is wise, bruh.
It's a crit,
What do
by
you
the way.
mean
That
he
was
ain't
that was a
sentient?
crit.
14
What
was
you
a-
mean he ain't
Wait, wait,
sentient,
wait,
man?
The bitch knows how to
That man-
fucking do it.
That man knows himself, bro. That horse knows himself.
Okay. Well, should I cast Fireball on this one, guys? What do we pay?
Yeah, I think it's adequate enough.
Huh? No! Do not cast Fireball.
Why?
think
I mean,
it's
it would
adequate
only hit like what?
fireball. Everybody.
Everybody. That's okay. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah, I'll just short bow. This time I don't have advantage because I vexed the one I think that I killed. So
Yeah.
womp womp. Oh.
1d20.
Oh no.
13.
13.
Oh, that's not good. You hurt yourself. Roll damage. Half the damage.
Oh shit. Okay.
Add that sneak attack to yourself.
Yeah. 5. So I take half. I'm assuming rounded down or rounded up.
Down.
Okay.
See, that would have been really good. Wait,
The arrow
No,
flies and
fumbles
then it
don't
goes
count, right?
into his fucking toe.
fumbles don't count, right?
What?
For the reroll.
No, it's its own thing. Its own mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay. P3 will sort of look around and he's like, well, I don't think anybody was looking in my general direction. They probably didn't see that. And he kind of
I saw
flourishes
that.
his cape. He'll forget about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Or sees it and laughs.
you see Paddle, she just points at you while not actually looking. Because obviously nothing happens, so she assumes that you did something stupid.
P3 just shouts, I'm hiding!
And then she will punch the horse. 20.
Holy shit.
10 damage.
Holy shit.
So, yeah, bludgeoning damage, it hurts the horsey a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, it's good. End of combat.
Yeah. I did a good job.
I did a thing, guys.
All
You just
first
see
of
like
all-
Puddle just blowing her knuckles.
All right, PP, you get
Red. I'm gonna extend my.
amount.
Huh?
Holy shit.
I'm gonna extend my rage because we don't know what this overgrowth is about yet. So
Okay.
I'm still angry.
Still angry about the horses. And I look over at Robert and Cheese and sympathize with them. Don't worry, we'll take care of you. We won't let you end up like that.
Alright.
I
As you
don't
guys
think we can promise that, but
as you guys begin to look around these fucking horses that kindle life, you can roll an Arcana check. 'Cause I know my team sucks at this. Oh wow, they actually fucking did it this time. Yeah, the sneaky
definitely
feet.
won't
oh, Puddle is a savant.
Hey, Puddle is
I
a
am
savant
Fae.
today.
I have magic, so it
Let me
makes
just do it. Let me just do it for shits and giggles. Why not?
You're not even
Okay, never mind.
you're not even arcane fucking magic. Oh.
And then he's like, I don't even think magic is happening here.
Let me see.
Magic
Hold
is
on,
not
I
real.
know this.
Oh, Grandpa, you just stole her
Okay,
thunder.
thanks.
Yeah, but he's actually magical. I am a magical creature.
All right, so both of you look at it. As you see, there's horses that have bore scars on the side of images of draconic skulls with swords have driven up from the bottom. As you can see, the sigil is unique. It's necromantic ritual that has caused these creatures into an undead state when they died. As you can tell that someone had raised them like an animated spell and left them here as defenses for nobody to come to Phandalin.
I'm drawing a blank. What are these horses and actually let's take a look at the goblins as well. But can someone tell me what the horses died from, or they look like they were brought back to life? I don't know. Confused.
They were raised.
Can I
Summoned
medicine
by
check that?
something.
Red?
Yeah, do it.
I don't know. I got. Oh God.
Damn! Jesus Christ, Grandpa,
Yeah,
was that
I got-
a 20? Yes,
I
it
know.
was.
I know some undead bitches. I know them.
These goblins died long ago. They were probably killed off in the attack. I left here to be pretending as puppets for people to not come to Phandalin.
He just looks at it. And it's just you see him like lift up his glasses like he's actually studying everything about it. Yeah, they're dead.
Care to offer any more insight to that?
I mean, that one has shoes on.
Benny, I'll let you loot the fucking cart since you're useless.
he'll just like be annoyed at the conclusion of like what he thought was going to be a really good like roll from Grandpa. As he realizes he doesn't say anything, he just says, "Fuck. All right, well, let's look at this card here." So he kind of goes over towards it.
You feel like a book slammed behind you. Profanity.
My
While
apologies.
Benny's doing that, Puddle's going to speak to P3 and the old man. And she's like, I think we might be on the trail of a necromancer of some sort.
A
See the
necrodancer.
markings there. Yes, a necromancer. Not a
Oh.
dancer.
As you begin to see Michael Jackson coming, is he's gone dead.
You hear Thriller. Yeah, you hear Thriller.
The little like crotch grab and moonwalk.
That's the next class you have to make. You have to make a bar necromancer.
Wait! I know this one. Annie, are you okay? He's like,
No, I don't
Shaking
think
the
Annie's
body.
okay.
are you okay, Annie?
I think they were struck by a smooth criminal.
What are you guys talking about? Come over here. Let's look at this card.
We're talking about someone called Annie. I don't
Have
know
you not
who
heard
that
tale
is.
of the Ballad of Smooth Criminal by Jackson the Michael, I believe?
I have not. I'm not from here.
I think you're talking about Michelle Johnson.
Anyways, I think Benny called us over. And P3 will sort of like...
There you
wrong?
are. Help me look at this card. Might have something useful
Well,
inside.
I will give the help action.
I don't know. Investigation, I guess? Let me know, Red. I don't know the role.
For what? I just gave you it.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just called it, yeah.
You don't. I just told you you're the useless one. You just see it.
Appreciate you. All right, let me read this. We got some money, some documents pertaining Phandalin. It's actually pretty good stuff over here. Here, take a look.
Well, the mead we could sell for an upsell if we bring this to Waterdeep.
Sell. Unless he kind of like raises an eyebrow.
Did we not just sign a business venture with the lizard folk? We should keep our funds so that we can do good on our venture. I believe it'll create a good steady flow of income, but we need to kind of be able to afford the supplies from them.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. What was I thinking? We wouldn't just like sneak a couple, I don't know, mugs, but yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah, selling. Alright, I'm not carrying this shit though. And I don't want Robert or Cheese to be overworked.
They are horses. They can carry a lot.
Just because they can carry a lot doesn't mean that they should.
That is why you do not over-encumber them.
Well, since you know so much, CEO, let me know how much I should be telling them to carry.
DM, how many... how much can horses carry?
What's the limit?
What's the limit?
My brain was just like 400 lbs, but I can't remember.
I want to know the maximum so that I don't overwork the horses, but still use them for profit.
Spoke like a true CEO, Grandpa. Shit,
Well,
MP, you got some competition.
I have no idea what he's
Oh,
talking
I was
about.
right. 480 pounds if they're riding horses, and if they're draft, 540.
Damn, she
So-
can count.
You just see Puddle sitting there, because she's just like, I don't know what kind of horses these are, by the way. I am assuming riding horses. So she's just like, you see her counting on her fingers, and she's like, they can carry up to 480 pounds.
All right, you're the boss.
So carrying one cast will be fine.
A wagon, so you have to take this wagon and then start to use them horses.
Use them horses. And then she's like, or we could take the wagon, hitch the horses, and then they wouldn't be overworked with just carrying, and we'd have a nice wagon.
Yeah, but I'm not that good with my hands and building. Otherwise, I would have gone into a different profession besides joining Acquisition Incorporated. My hands are used
You-
more mainly for destruction, but
You
I guess
don't
I can
need
give
to-
it a go.
You don't need to build to hitch horses to a caravan. The caravan looks like it's in good condition, right?
Does it?
Like, it's
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
It's damaged, but you can still use it.
Okay.
All right, then.
Well,
Get the
I
box.
say it's less work for us if we hitch it to the horses anyways.
Yeah, okay. Kind of just shrugs and... All right, come here. Kind of uses more of his rations. Look, we're gonna feed you a lot more once we get to Phandalin, okay? We'll get you some apples. What do you say? Some carrots? Does that sound good? Kind of patch cheese in Robert's head. But we'll be expecting more work from you now. And in return, we'll keep you safe and keep you fed. And he kind of hitches the horses together to the caravan. I don't know how long it would take, maybe like 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I won't extend my rage. I'll just let it dissipate.
You guys continue onwards. On your wagon, and your horses. Let's see.
This is nice. It feels less weighted on my legs. I haven't ridden a caravan before.
Or what?
Never mind, Grandpa. As I realize I'm the one that's probably holding the reins as we go forward into the town. Hey, MP, can you hear me back there?
I can. You do not need to yell.
Oh,
Donuts?
Donuts.
who are we
indeed.
supposed to
I
meet?
like donut.
I love donuts.
Who are we supposed to meet in Phandalin? Did you ever get a name?
We check my undernotes. Which
Mm.
Why are we
I
going
can't
to a
remember.
why are we going to a land that has a lot of fans in it?
Instead of windmills, it's just fans. Well, we need a plug.
I don't have the extension cord.
No. Fans as in like adoring crowds.
As you see another village with kids. I want your autograph. As they show their baby to you.
Sign it.
There's apparently a mage domo.
Major
you're
Domo.
supposed to find or
All right.
see.
A modest-sized town comprised of 50 buildings. Most shows the signs of regular upkeep. The farms and apple orchards make an outer edge of the town, with houses and shops closing in. The townsfolk are milling about in the center square, and a rather adjacent green to it. Two stand on the stage of the green, addressing the crowd in the distance to them, along with a steady choir of cheering and booing and shouting, obscured. That's being said. Rising from the small hill overlooking the town is a old manor house. Or at least it was an old manor house in its time, of course. Most of the walls have collapsed, and what appears to be rather a recent disaster, with the traces of smoke still rising in the piles of the tumbling stones. As you see a well-portly man, human of course, on the stage, pointing unexpectedly towards the group and shouts, "You see? This is exactly what I mean. Just things start to calm down in Phandalin. More murderous vagrants show up," as he points towards your group. "They probably have something to do with what happened to the Transit Manor, and with the livestock that have started going missing. And it's only a matter of time before this all ends in misery and bloodshed, I promise you." As you see politics happening in Phandalin right away in the center square of the Green Hill town over here. God damn my voice. Picture me role-playing that voice the entire time.
You would die.
I would. I'd lose my voice. People are like, "Shut the fuck up."
It's like, just shut the fuck up, please.
No!
Benny doesn't say anything in terms of the old man shouting towards the crowd, probably about us towards the crowd, probably. But he will notion for the horses to keep moving past them. Seems like things are worse in Phandalin than we thought.
I bet they generated a lot of electricity.
What?
Huh?
I was just looking at the old man, and then he's looking at the village, and just goes, "I don't think they have electricity."
What's electricity?
You just said electricity. Sometimes I think you're just fucking with us.
Probably.
You know, we can still turn back, right? We can still just like leave him here. We we don't have to continue having him here.
Oh, I like having the old man because he's
Why would you say that in front of me?
interesting.
It smells like lint and fucking popcorn.
I'm just making sure that we have options. That's all.
And he's useful. Besides, I think there is more to him than just being an old man.
There's more to him than meets the eye. He turns into a transformer. Oh, my bones!
And once again, Puddle is going to do an insight check on the old man to see if he's really just being an idiot or if he's actually a lot smarter than
Bro,
he
this
acts.
is the third time that you try to do an insight check and it's failed.
I know.
There's something going on. There's something going on. I can't put my finger on it. There's something going on with this.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Puddle just glares at the old man. She's like, "I'm going to figure this out one day."
Oh wait, wrong one. Give me a second. There you go, Sabertane.
Yeah,
This is
she's
the third
just
time this has happened.
she's just like, "I know there is something wrong with you.
I like
And
melons.
I like it. I'm sure you like melons. Well, maybe we could find you a melon and you can eat it."
Oh, that'd be wonderful.
After passing by the crowd.
You're not even
I'm
in the
gonna-
fucking. You're at the beginning.
Okay, well, let's just move it, I guess. I'm gonna probably stop the carriage and look for someone that doesn't seem like they're fucking crazy, and say, "Do you know where I can find a place to rest for the night? My horses need rest and food and."
And Stonehill Inn is great place. For your horses, I'd say you'll likely keep them in the stable for a charging fee. He walks off.
Benny just raises an eyebrow and looks back towards P3 and NP and goes, "Right. Well, this is Phandalin."
The bunch of hillbillies.
Seems far from home.
Uh-huh. Anyway, we're supposed to meet the Mage Domo, I believe, from the franchise guild. Get a little bit more insight on their disappearance. Maybe he'll be at the end, maybe he won't. Only way to find out is to get there. Let's go.
So you can see, basically, Phandalin is getting elected by his new town master. Elected town master. As you can see, there is a huge crowd going in the middle over here. Besides that, you can look around as you see fit. There's a lot of places to be exploring. Good God, move your tokens, fuckers. Or I'll
I didn't
burp
even
in your
know.
face.
Yeah, move my token. Okay, I'll go all the way over here.
He's gone now.
Oh, Grandpa's gone. He is-
R.I.P. R.I.P. Grandpa.
Well,
and then
he
right
knows-
behind you, it's like right behind you. He's like, "What are you guys talking about?"
As you begin to move, Benny, you begin to see the thing on your wrist starts to glow as it stops.
Wait, hold up. There's something happening.
As you can see, it starts moving the mechanisms as it opens an empty slot.
What the?
Why
I
is your
also-
bracelet moving?
It's Do you remember that thing I got back at the chasm in Waterdeep?
He still has got that fucking bad curse, or not curse, the fucking. What's
Yeah.
you have addiction, right?
Oh,
Something.
your OCD. No, he has
OCD.
OCD.
I have OCD, and I'm like, you remember I told you that I was seeing magic runes in my head and images of clocks? Oh, right, you
might
weren't
have-
paying attention. I forgot. Well, it's happening. Well, something's happening. I'm not too sure what, but I have a feeling that I might find out here. As I kind of go over towards the Stonehill Inn. You can explore, Grandpa. Just know to come back here. And I look over towards MP. I'm gonna go find this Mage Domo. See if we can't figure out why we've been sent here, and see if we can't find out what happens to Gildar.
I hate the fact that I'm good at my survivals. I want to get lost.
Oh, then you can stay here.
What?
You can stay here.
Where?
Here.
There?
I'm going inside.
The only reason why she she took me to join this group is just to be a menace to society and forget
Yes.
about it.
Puddle absolutely loves Grandpa. Like, there was
But what
the
about
hot
not
man
Puddles?
and then Grandpa, and that's just how it went.
Grandpa?
Yeah.
And Puddle said,
Grandpa.
"Yeah."
Welcome towards the Stonehill Inn. What can I do for you? I'm Tobin Stonehill, and this is Trina, my wife, and my 12-year-old son over there, Pip. I'll just wave towards you.
Tarina.
I guess, yeah, these names are...
Kill them off.
Alright, well, can we get you something to eat? Rooms, maybe? You need
Yeah,
some
we
place
like
for your
lodging.
horses?
Yep, everything included.
Alright, rooms, okay, we'll see there's 6 of you since it's a party. And then the horses and feed, they charge you 5 gold for the night.
As he'll look over towards MP. How long do you think we'll be staying here?
NP will fish out 10 gold for like 2 nights.
Right, well, this way. Enjoy, have a drink, as he fills a mug of ale for all of you. What brings you all the way to this quaint town?
We're looking into the disappearance of a group that was apparently belonged here. They had set up a business. Their name was Gilda. Does that ring any bells?
Gilda? No, I don't think so. I know there have been a lot of unwritten soldiers in the war power of Phandalin. Well, Phandalin and this inn, we built it 5 years ago. It's a rather nice establishment, if anything. I do know that Harbin Westler, he's a businessman around here, very operable, a banker, if anything. But I think you keep an eye out on him and individuals, you lot. He's kind of untrustworthy around these parts. But
You know where we can find this Harvard Westler.
yeah, she's in the, I believe he's got a house around here, a blue rooftop, and he also resides in the town council's hall as well. But I'm not too sure. I know they're re-electing a new mayor.
Yeah, we heard about that when we came in. They didn't take too kindly to us. Do you guys get a lot of visitors lately? I know you said some soldiers came by before, but what about just regular folk coming through?
Just people trading, getting by. We have a minor trade around here. A lot of dwarfs coming in, come and go, and we get a lot of people coming for the orchards for apples. Just a regular small town, trying to keep on by. I understand that there had been some incidents a few months prior ago in the manor, but now in its destruction of fury, everybody's trying to claim that place. But it's been a headache and a half, indeed. Used to be a beautiful place, but now it's in ruins and shambles.
You mentioned something about the festival that you guys hold. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Festival? No, I didn't say festival.
Oh, okay. I misheard. All right. So he kind of looks over towards P3 and MP, and he does give a knowing look like he wants to talk a little bit more about it, but he doesn't want to press any further. So he's going to drink his ale, since it's nice and was prepared nicely for him.
Yep, have a seat, enjoy yourself, look around the town, indeed. I think you'll like this place real nice, indeed. We don't really get a lot of new customers around here, so you're probably likely outsiders to many people around here.
Is there anyone we should be careful of?
I would highly suggest keeping your eyes and ears down to the ground towards any of the, towards any of the, I guess you could say, politics around here, especially the election.
who are currently running for mayor or trying to?
Silda Hallwinter, and I believe Harbin Wester, indeed.
Sorry, I ran a notes.
I'll get your names
Can
here.
you?
Yeah,
Put the names in, thank you.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Anybody who play Phandalin, you'll come across these names a lot.
Okay. Puddle's going to like look around and then just go, "Where's Grandpa?"
Graps?
Yay! Hold on.
Grandpa's gone.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Grandpa?
11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, roll a d14.
You can tell Grandpa.
Right. I am going to the town green.
Oh god.
Puddle will like she's small, and she will like scull her ale that was given to her, and she'll talk to the bar, the tavern, the inn owners, and she's like, "I'm so sorry. I have to rush out and go find Grandpa because he has gone walkabout."
You related to that individual? You look nothing alike.
No, not related, but
Oh, I think
he
they're
has
they're in a couple, I think. I heard the older generation like the younger.
I fear I may be much older than he is.
Oh.
And she just buzzes out, not even entertaining the thought. Or denying
He
it.
sort of scratches his head.
P3 has learned that Puddle is a lot older than he probably suspects she is. The question is, can I find the old man?
Hold on. I must roll a stealth check.
To clarify, Red, I'm still in the bar. I mean, I'm still in the inn. I'm drinking my ale. And as soon as they leave, I grab their ale as well. I can have this, right? He says to Tobin.
Oh, if they're not having it, yes, you paid it in full. You get a 1 free beverage on the house.
Appreciate it. Yeah, they'll be back. They do this a lot. And they, do crazy antics and everything. But I'll just be here. What do you guys have for food?
Let's get at the menu here, yeah? Well, as the midday, we have the roast beef and pond, snip, and potato turns, and turnips for 5 copper pieces. That is our special today. And if you're looking for snacks, we have bread and butter, and our drinks, we have a dark carbonate ale that you're drinking right now. We have honey mead, and we do have coffee if you require it.
I haven't had beef in a while. I'll have the roast beef.
Roast beef and parsnips for 5 copper, right? It'll be 10 minutes for that.
Yeah, go ahead. Take your time.
While he's in like the inn, I find Grandpa, and then I go, Grandpa, I need you to stay right here. I will be back. And she like zips.
Look at
through
these
the,
fools who've come into our home. How do we trust these people? Vote for me, and I shall not allow any ruffians coming in here without a fee, of course.
This is happening in the town
as she-
green.
I am Harbin Wester, the best you can find around these parts indeed. Best mayor, and, well, most fairest of them all. As he laughs in his big belly.
I don't like that guy. It's got a feeling.
Well, I have to grave out the varmints around here, the vagrants, the murderous kind, indeed. You vote for me, I'll offer you a drink, and offer you great stories, and we'll find those murderous vagrants and make sure they will be paid in full.
He's just like thinking to himself, like, why are they gonna pay the murderers? Won't that just enable them?
No, he was referring the other way around, but okay.
No, no, that's the joke.
And he's just constantly
Because he's a senile.
talks and talks and talks. He loves hearing about himself.
So do I, but I usually give that time to the mirror.
Who's this old fool here? Where do you come from, hot boy? I can smell you from here. Rancid.
Honestly, I don't even know. I think I'm from around here.
My grandpa's the best.
You're around here? I don't believe it. I've never seen you in my day. Has anybody seen this fat old man here? As they shake their heads. He's one of them, I bet. They're secretly spying on us. Yeah.
Spying? Why would I spy? What reason?
You can ruin my chances on becoming mayor of this beautiful town.
Why would I ruin it?
Why do you ask so many questions?
Why are you asking questions as well?
Well, I have to. I am running.
Well,
For
I'm
mayor.
I'm answering your questions with more questions.
Be gone out of my sight. I don't
What's
want it.
going on?
As he snaps his fingers, 2 bodyguards take you away.
What is going on?
Let's go, Grandpa.
Okay. Where are we going?
It's like they toss you to the Shrine of Luck. Like a piece of garbage.
Ouch. Talk about poor reception.
Puddle is just floating there, just watching the whole entire thing.
Damn it, I can't win the hearts of people. I'm just like, I was gonna try to, like, what was it? Would it be performance or, like, persuasion to just make it look like I'm an innocent old man?
It's kind of hard to when you are easily like fucking being the main character.
But I'm just an old man. What harm could I bring? I mean, the harm of like probably bringing plagues to this world, but
We lose P.
I mean, that
Where's
comes
P
with
at?
P3 is
Yeah,
also
but-
in the inn still.
Oh, okay. Watching fucking Betty drink all your drinks.
Yeah, he's kind of just sitting there. So, you've got quite the appetite. I'll kind of say to Benny as he watches him drink all of the drinks.
Oh yeah, man. Look, I haven't had a proper drink in a couple months. This feels good. Whew. I can't wait for that food though. I haven't had beef in like, oh, I can't even tell you.
Right. Well, Puddle did come in earlier and say that she found the old man, so we should probably get going to follow them.
Oh, but I haven't eaten yet.
Oh. Sure, no, yeah, eat. And you'll see P3's
Yes,
being
he-
uncharacteristically
he-
chalant.
Yeah, he is. He's so when you did say that, he was like, "But I haven't eaten yet," and he doesn't even like look at you angrily. He just says it as a matter of fact, like I'm not moving until I get food in my mouth.
this is like
No,
not nice.
yeah, sure. Go ahead, eat. And you'll see P3 takes out one of his daggers and he just keeps kind of like flipping it while he's sitting up against the wall.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Of course.
I can smell it. It smells good, man. You sure you didn't want one? There's somehow like roast beef and pasta, something like that. I forgot what the old man said, but it sounded great.
Oh. To be honest, I don't really have a taste for tavern food.
Oh, you're missing out. It's some of the best delicacies I've ever had. Well, I'm normally just used to eating, molded food and shit. So this is a real treat for me.
Oh, you want to see the picture? I made it. I made it. This is your food. Enjoy.
Oh, damn.
Ah, here it is. Yo, you sure you don't want some of this?
God damn it! Now you're making me hungry, and I want sushi.
I mean, I suppose I could have a bite. If you're offering, of course.
Yeah. Come on, get on this.
Right. You'll see him kind of like eagerly pull up a chair.
So, I thought the best thing we can do right now is get around and know the town people, know the way. Said they're doing some type of election. So, I think the best course of action we should try to find is first our contact, and then we should talk to the former mayor of the town. He would know a little bit more about the franchise that came through here. So, and Tobin mentioned something about soldiers coming through here and disappearances with the transient manor. MP should really be here for this. Well, he's still eating now.
Yeah, P3 will go, oh, yeah, that's good. Sorry, the food. Not, what you were saying was good too. But, no, I think I agree. Wow, that's actually pretty tasty.
Hey. Watch it.
Sorry,
Watch
one piece, right, my bad.
So he kind of looks over. Listen, man, you can just get your own. It doesn't cost much. I think it's like 5 copper. Oh shit! Let me.
I love that you knew
See if I can do
immediately.
He's like, let me see if I can do it. Let me see. Okay, never mind. He's like, hey, watch it,
He
watch it.
steals- As you kind of push him, he reaches around your other side and grabs like a loose piece from your plate and just kind of puts it in his. No, of course. My bad. I would never.
Yeah.
I'll go gather the others while you finish your meal.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Damn. It's already. You know when you have a good piece of food and it just disappears like that? You just eat it so
it's the
fast. You
worst.
never.
Yeah,
It's
you
just-
forget it happened. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that piece did look really good. Too bad you ate it.
yeah. Let me just. Well, I got some left, but let me just.
Yeah, you enjoy. I'll
Eats
go
the
get them.
gravy. Like fucking KFC.
Yeah, sleight of hand to steal the entire boat of gravy.
And it's like no, it's like you grabbing it like by a fistful.
Just
like the liquid
fistful
just
of
seeps
gravy.
Just in front of him. Just right in front of him.
seeping out of like the fucking hands.
That is crazy. The P3 will
The
sort of head
Bene-
out towards
Yeah.
the old man.
Say, I'm very popular. Everyone's following me.
Oh, there you are. Sorry I didn't catch up
I-
earlier.
It's okay. He got into a question argument with the what's his name? The Harbin Western man.
Oh,
You
Could
could
say it was
familiar.
very questionable.
Yes, very questionable. He does not seem to like questions or strangers.
So he's
He's
when we
racist.
say doesn't like strangers, is it in like a cautious, like being safe way, or is it like I don't like people with different skins stepping on my lawn?
No, just yeah, that one.
The latter.
B3 kind of flips a dagger in his hand for a bit. I see.
But it also seems like he just doesn't want anything new. Like no new person, as if he's hiding something. Do you understand what I mean?
Seeking to preserve something. The question is what?
Yes. Exactly. So he mentioned something strangely about charging everyone who comes into the village. Which is a good way to make money. Not going to lie. But at the same time, it sounded very aggressive.
Well, yeah, you're charging at someone. It's not gonna be really good for you because it's physically gonna hurt.
Yes.
Yes, Grandpa.
I like spaghetti.
We know you like spaghetti. You told us for 2 hours on.
Oh, and
The
before
bride.
that, it was cookies. And
Don't
before that,
forget
it was
Before that,
watermelon.
it was waffle.
Oh, and pizza. Can't forget pizza. That was
Yes.
time.
No, that was pizza bagels.
Pizza bagel.
bagels.
Right, my bad. There's a difference. I forgot about that lecture too. Perhaps we're just as bad as Grandpa.
Possibly.
Regardless. Do we
Like
know
a
our
dementia
point
from
of
him.
contact? Yeah, we're getting secondhand dementia.
Just I have an aura. I'm like a paladin. I have an aura around me. Just
No, it's like that curse from not from Witchlight, from Candlekeep.
what's it like? That we forgot? Yeah, we forgot.
The
right?
nursery rhyme that you couldn't stop reciting. Humming along to
Oh,
it, where it's like, But yes, do we know who our point of contact is within Phandalin?
Applebee's.
Some mage domo person.
Mage Domo.
I didn't get their name.
So we're looking for a mage. Huh. Well, Benny was saying that there were people discussing how there's several soldiers that disappear at the manor. So I don't really love the idea of going to the manor first if we could help it. Perhaps finding the point of contact is our best bet.
Oh, he looks like Harbin Wester.
Fat and
Yeah,
gross
he sure
and
does.
rich.
He looks like a dick.
Goals.
Of course. Yeah.
He looks exact. Yep, he looks like a dick. Yep.
Puddle will like point out to P3 who Harbin Wester is, because we can like just see him standing there like yelling.
He's getting like a grab me a drink. It's hard to shout out loud.
And she's just like, that is Harbin Wester, which I don't even live here, and I personally would not elect him as mayor. The other one seems a little bit more straight-headed.
Yeah, he's an asshole. That's what he is.
Yes.
I would agree, based on the account you shared.
Question is, where do we go? Do we just have a little walk around the village first?
Perhaps
Get our
try and find
bearings.
information about our point of contact, but also, if this is what one potential mayor of Phandalin may look like, perhaps it's best we also identify what the other potential mayor's philosophy could be. Maybe one of them is more sympathetic to our cause than the other, and assisting them in winning might help us keep a base of operations stable and safe here in Phandalin.
Yes.
In the meantime, we'll take a quick 5-minute break. We're back in 5 minutes. Woohoo!
Or we could do one thing. We could deport them all and start fresh. By like deporting
my
them,
brain's
like you
just
just put them outside their doors and like, all right, cool, you can come back in.
My brain is just like, I vote we kill Harbin.
I was gonna say that in the old man's voice, like, I'd say we kill them all.
Dun dun dun.
So like, no, that's too evil. Old man would never say that. My other characters, however.
It's okay. I will turn old man into evil old man.
You would not want that.
No, I would not want that. I would be very upset. We have to keep him as an innocent being who is
You would
clearly
literally,
senile and not
if you turn him
pretending.
evil, he's gonna be like, hey, look at this stick over here, and then just like cast like fucking whatever
Fireball.
damaging spells. Yeah, it's like think fan. Oh no, my back! Fireball. Ah, fuck. No, like evil him is not him doing evil things. It's just him cursing. It's like, ah, shit.
I love him. Grandpa is amazing. He's hilarious. Though I am not upset if he drops or dies. But I just like Grandpa.
That's not nice. If you like me, you should be sad that I die.
Well, she's only known you for a couple of days.
Exactly. That's enough to fall in love with an old grandpa.
Who's Sildar Hallwinter again?
The other one that's running for mayor.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
The one that seems a little bit more straight-headed. Harbin Wester seems to just think of money. Which is fine. But like
I was about to say if we were playing Acquisitions Incorporated, Harbin's kind of our guy, low key. I mean, he's an asshole, but
yes.
Fuck him.
He was mean to Grandpa.
Yeah.
oh, okay, all right.
He said
Valid.
his grandsons to me and threw me out like I was trash.
Valid.
We have to protect Grandpa.
So how is everyone today?
Pretty good. I woke up 15 minutes before the game.
I didn't fall asleep at all.
Oh no.
He's
Grandpa
actually
should go-
delirious.
That's why I'm
Ah.
perfect for this character right now, because I am mentally unstable and so is this character. So I stay
that.
true to my nature.
We love that. We love that.
I just like making grandpa classes. Pretty funny.
Grandpa classes are great.
But this one's like the first time I actually did like an innocent one. I made like an evil one as my first one, but like he was basically the one that like did hide his innocence. But and then the rest were just gads, which is just a fart wizard.
I like making kobold characters because that's the one time I can be like the most dumbest thing in the world.
I don't think we've seen him be a kobold yet.
I want to be a kobold. If this is like a good campaign, if Puddle dies, I will be a kobold, and Grandpa and Kobold will be. You can't leave them alone. It won't work. We would be a mess.
It would be funny if you pickpocket his like gold pouch. Oh not no, it would be he'd give you money. It's just like, oh, like it's like kind of you, and then he like gives you 1 gold piece as a tip, and then you're just like, I don't want this. And like you pickpocket his gold piece, and you put it back into his pocket. It's just like, huh? I thought I have enough. Here, hold on. Here, have this. Ah, there you go.
It's just a
like
circle.
endless, yeah, it's just sort of circles. It's like you're giving back the money. He's giving you back the money as well. I swear
so
I
yeah.
had 149. Why do I have 150?
So
Wait a
it's either
minute.
going to be Gary comes back, because technically he's still in this entire thing, or it's Kobold.
Listen, Gary joins this team. You know damn well he's gonna be protecting that old man.
Oh yeah, he has to protect the old man.
Just like, aha, I have seniority over you. I think I have
And the
seniority
kobold's
over
gonna be,
everyone.
like,
I don't
2
know why
days
they're
old.
treating me like shit.
No, I wish you guys experienced Pashini. She was like my little centaur fae. She was just a chaos beam. And I was
Shoot,
like,
dick
I
dick?
was
You're like a dick.
Yeah,
That's that
my
weird
little
ass
dick,
fucking. Oh.
the little deer. I was a dick centaur, and I was tiny and cute and the most annoying creature in the world. And I fucking love her, and I play her all the time. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely miss playing Suffering the most. I think she was my fave character.
You didn't bring them back because I hate to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't purposely
That's
kill,
exactly
but
it. She exists only in the lore now.
yeah, you don't do what fucking Grandpa did, where he brought his favorite character back and then he got it killed.
Hey, shut up. Kira was a good character, okay? It's not my fault he got traumatized, had to hit him with depression because of a failure of throwing a fireball at a horse.
Listen, okay. The nobleman was about to get away.
And the horse, you have to
It's
put
funny
it
too,
down.
because like Kira wasn't even a part of that one. That was supposed to be
No.
my Belmont character, which was just the guy with the long
Oh,
whip, and he didn't even last a while.
Yeah, so that's I'm scared. Like you bring back certain characters, like Dungeon of Mad Mage, the monkey, and other characters, and that survived, and you retired them or something, and you're like, I'm gonna bring it back, and then they die. It's the worst because like you always want to keep an iconic character alive.
Listen, Monkey deserves to live. If I bring him back, we all know he's gonna die.
He's a villain at the end of the day. He's Mojo Jojo.
Curse you! You know what? I'm done. I quit. I want to do villain stuff for them.
Yeah, well, he used to be a good monkey. Now he's bad. All right. What do you guys want to do? Old man McGee, Benny.
Yeah, after I'm done eating my food, I'm probably going to wait for them to come back.
Damn it.
And then when they do come back, I'll just say, "Hey, it took you guys long enough." Well, what's the move from here, MP? You're the boss. I
She just.
recommend. Oh, go ahead.
What do you recommend?
Well, I did some. Without going into too much about my past, you probably already know, but I did a lot of jobs for different kind of people. I know how to find a person.
How do you find a person?
We go by their habits.
What
For
kind of
example,
habits?
the previous mayor. We can try and find him. Get to know a little bit more about this place. Get to know a little bit more about who came through here before and what's happened. Why is wait, did you guys tell me yet? Oh, actually never mind. We already learned about it when we first came here.
Yeah,
Why
he's being
this place is
reelected.
so-
Harbin Wester
Yeah.
was the last mayor.
Okay, yeah. Why this place is so opposed to visitors. So our first point of contact is to try and talk to him. I know getting an audience with him won't be the best, but if I gather what is right, he's a businessman. So he wouldn't turn down the opportunity of making coin.
Hmm.
What do you think?
Okay. I think that's ideal. But at the
Did you
moment,
guys-
he is
I was about to say, did you tell me that he and Grandpa had a run in just now, or no?
Oh, he had a run in with Harvard Wester, not Sildar.
What did you do? As he kind of turned towards Grandpa.
I ask questions and they didn't like it.
Okay,
They were
maybe
very
getting an audience with him is going to be harder than I thought. Then.
Yeah, I didn't like him. He's mean.
Well, that kind of puts a stopper in things. Then, maybe we can try and find our contact that we're supposed to meet up with. I thought they might have rendezvoused with us at the end, but it kind of looks around. Seems pretty quiet around with the elections going on. Or maybe he's dead.
Why would he be dead?
I don't know. The franchise guild has disappeared. Why wouldn't our contact be dead as well? Maybe he made a last
feel like-
minute. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like the point of contact. I mean, that is a relatively important consideration to make, but I feel like we wouldn't have a designated point of contact if acquisitions hadn't made contact with them at some point too.
How long was this point of contact, Red?
Sorry?
How long did the point of contact make a request for us to come out and meet them?
There's no point of contact. The last contact was here. It was this Major Doma person. I forgot their name exactly, but they were running a franchise here 3 to 4 months ago, and something happened in the Tresson Manor, the big manor that's destroyed over there.
Gotcha.
That's it. That's all you get. The rest of it is just people that live here.
All right, then. There's nothing really much else to go off of. Let's meet up with this person, this Domo person, and see if we can find out what happened.
Let's go. Does anybody know anything about the second candidate for mayor?
No, but I heard he's nice. Kinda.
P3 will sort of lean in. If we're serious about establishing a base of operations here in Phandalin for our own franchise, we should kind of carefully consider which candidate we want to align ourselves with.
What's his name? The loud one.
Hildar or Harbin. Sorry.
Yeah.
Pictures in
I vote
Discord
him.
slowly, so I get the used to the NPCs, what they look like, and their names.
Yeah, I vote him.
The one who's scared of outsiders.
Well, I don't think he's scared of outsiders. I think he just wants to make money off of them, which I'm not opposed to. If we're going to be basing our operations over in here, then we'll be a part of the town. I don't see a reason why we won't just make an extra bit of coin based off of the profits alone. It sounds like it's easy money, no?
My fear is that he might not be so welcoming to our establishment if he finds out it's being owned by people who don't necessarily full-time reside. Besides, how are we supposed to encourage trade?
Well, it all depends on, the profit margins, right? I mean, he sounds like a businessman. So if we offer him a little bit of a cut of our business and show him our margins, I don't see a reason why he would refuse, unless you said he had a problem with Grandpa and the way he looked. I don't really remember.
I get the idea that he has a problem with the way a lot of people look.
That's not nice to say.
We're talking about that guy that kicked you out earlier, Grandpa.
Oh, good riddance.
Yeah. Regardless, let's try and find this point of contact, find the other candidate, get our bearings. Besides, if we want to establish a base of operations in here, I suppose we need to actually find a base of operations in here.
Yes. Most common would probably be like the smithy or...
Yeah, or, well, dare I say, the manor that is haunted or tainted or whatever. Once we cleanse it, what are the odds that we receive some sort of reward? Be it an
we could
estate
take
or a...
Anna.
Yeah.
That could be our base of operations.
Provided it's not, like cursed by an archdevil or something.
Or a necromancer.
Necromancer?
Yes. You know the horses that got animated? I said they were done by necromancy, and there was the possibility that maybe the village we were going to might have that necromancer.
Oh,
I did say
why
that.
didn't you tell me that? You didn't tell me that. I was busy looting the carriage.
I did say that right next to you as you were looting the carriage.
I thought you specifically said, I'm going to let P3 and Grandpa know as I was looting the carriage. Didn't you say that?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
She sits there, she's just like, I swear I did tell you this.
Whatever.
That is my bad. I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You're the boss. Boss.
But technically, I did say necromancy before you looted the caravan, so that's your fault for not listening originally.
regardless of whose
didn't
fault it
remember
is, let's start to get our bearings before the town thinks we're a party of.
I don't listen to half.
bandits.
I don't listen to half the things you say as he walks out.
And that is why he will die.
How
First.
rude! What a twerp! And he kind of flaps his cape.
very, very cool, P3.
Puddle's just like, she pets you on the head. She's like, calm down, P3. Eventually, he will figure out that he should not talk like that.
Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. Remember the last person who said they didn't like me died a terrible death. Deep breaths. No, I feel
Wait, what?
guilty. Deep breaths. Now I feel ashamed. Deep breaths. Now I feel like I need to shut up. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Are y'all coming?
Coming right up. And P3 kind of walks over.
Hope not.
So, while we're walking, Puddle will druid craft you like this, like water crown, and it is a crown. You're not getting wet or anything
Oh.
yet,
Very
but
cool.
she makes like a little like water sort of crown, and she just leaves it there. She doesn't say anything because she's just waiting for it to pop. Which will happen at some point.
How come no one else gets one of those?
Because you do not deserve it.
I'd saved
pop in
you
6
guys'
minutes.
life just 2 days ago. What are you talking about?
He deserves a water crown. And you do not. It's also quite hot. And the crown is cooling.
And I don't deserve that? I don't deserve that?
No,
Because-
because you walked away.
This about
He did not.
Favoritism ass motherfucker. Bitch ass.
Well, perhaps we should go to the smithy, see if we can find any sort of word.
Oh, the smithy? Alright, yeah.
Or I suppose
the-
we could. We're kind of in the town square here. Perhaps going to the buildings along the square.
I do not want to go to the hall if that means that the guy will be there and then grandpa will get triggered. And then I'd have to hear more of the grandpa yelling and arguing with the old man, and then he'll get kicked out again, and then we'll probably get kicked out of the place, and then as he's starting to
I love
over.
his
And
his
I-
OCD.
he's actually starting to the LCD starting to pop up. He's like, this fucking bitch ass, I don't get a fucking water crown, it's hot as fuck.
Very good.
P3 will kind of look at both Puddle and Gramps and just kind of like slow eye to Puddle, slow eye to Gramps.
you see,
And
you
then
see like
shrug.
fucking. You see Grandpa doing like the twirling on the head, like he's like cuckoo. I think he lost it.
Yeah, cool. You guys stay out here. I'm just gonna go inside.
Where are you going? Oh, you're going to Line Shield Costa. As you head towards the trading post, a competitor Phandalin mining exchange, where the sign above it depicts a blue painted wooden sign. As one of the managers of stores of this chain predicament place itself, as Mangxi works here. What can I help you with? Looking for deposit? Looking for goods?
Kajita's worse.
We have some associates of ours that might be coming in a week's time. They're going to be offering trade. I was thinking about well, this isn't really exactly my forte, but we're going to be staying here for a while, opening up our business ourselves over here, and we're considering on offering you a proposition.
Franchise, Phandalin. Many tried, many fail.
You're different or whatever.
Hmm.
I'm not really good at this.
Well, if you can do franchise here, maybe I'd be interested.
Yeah, certainly. Hold on. We actually have a guy that he does like a whole song and dance, and he makes like a mystical laugh. It's actually pretty entertaining. Give me a moment.
No
It's gonna, like,
interested. Money only.
Oh. Oh, all right. Never mind then. Yeah. Okay.
What you sell? What is business?
We sell protection.
Our sources, as he kind of like tries his best P3 impersonation. Our sources have a rare ingredient that allows the user, once crafted into a potion, to breathe underwater for a certain amount of time.
And you have big plan to open here with this? There's no water here. You stupid.
I mean, it's not like to sell it here per se. It's just a matter of like making it here. If it makes any, if that.
That's your franchise? It is going to fail.
Well, we would sell it at a different place. You can tell he's starting to get flustered because he's not really giving a good idea of what it is. But it's really profitable for sure. I know
If you
a
make
place that
profit
can
and
sell
bring
it.
Market Square here, then maybe we make business. Good day. She puts
Okay.
like a 5-minute break as she goes to her book and reading.
Oh shit!
Tusk
All right,
Club, Volume 3.
Come back out. Well, that was kind of useful. I didn't get a chance to ask any questions regards to the previous franchise, though.
Minky. Minky, the her fucking voice and her stupid name.
Maybe in about 5 minutes we come back, see what they have to just buy, and then if we buy something from them, maybe they might give us some information. But in the meantime, maybe we can go somewhere else.
You're not very good at talking when you're angry.
I'm not good at talking.
Maybe you should let P3 do all the talking. He's very good at it and has a lot more experience.
Give me a moment. Let's see. What is this? Charisma saving throw? You'll see him not be visibly flustered, but he stares at you for a moment, MP, and he just he shrugs. And if you do run an insight, I'll give you a little bit more. But he shrugs and says, "Yeah, all right."
23.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely embarrassed. But he doesn't want to admit it because he's known to do things by himself. He's a loner, so he doesn't believe in the whole purpose of camaraderie. So when you offer that, he kind of just gets embarrassed that he wasn't adequate enough to dealing on his own. Yeah, whatever. Cool.
Benny,
Let's
before
see.
you off.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just standing here.
Yes.
You can see he's like a little bit frustrated.
remember something. Me and you both are good at physical combat. You like to hit things with your axe. I like to punch things in the eye and make them explode. It's a lot of fun. I'm not the best talker. You are not the best talker. We should let the people who can convince others be the ones to talk when it comes to business.
Talk about what?
Yes, Grandpa.
Okay.
And she looks down at like P3, and she's just like,
P3 kind of gives the fist bump.
yeah. She gives it back, and she's like, P3 is good at talking. He's good at stabbing. He is not the best at being in the front lines like us. We have our strengths. Yours is fighting. His is talking and doing sneaky little things.
P3 kind of like stands up straight. I certainly wouldn't dream of rushing head first into any form of danger, to be quite frank. So, if that's something you have over me.
Are we done with this humiliation ritual? Let's just go.
I'm not humiliating you. I'm telling you you are useful in different ways.
All right, thank you. He doesn't say it dismissively. He kind of just doesn't want to. He just wants to get rid of the
The embarrassment.
yeah, the embarrassment.
Well, I think we should continue.
Right. So, P3 will kind of huddle in with the rest of the group. What exactly is our proposal here?
Didn't find him at Lion Shield. We might find Domo at some other place around here.
Arigato.
Maybe.
Do you guys want to babysit Grandpa? And I'll pop into town hall quickly.
Yeah, we could babysit Grandpa.
All right.
P3 will walk into the town council hall.
Your water crown is probably going to burst just as you enter town.
Yeah.
As it is a one-story hall, closest thing the people of Phandalin have for a government building, long used by the town council's meetings of the town masters all beforehand, as it is the new mayor's office after elected, of course. As obviously the two remaining members of the town council is Silda Hallwinter and Harbin West, currently sharing an office space here for the time being. As you do see Silda Hallwinter in there, as I put a picture in the very old man, sexy knight guy. As he's sitting down, he's in his full regalia armor, as he looks towards you. Can I help you?
Hi. Sorry, I'm looking for a wizard companion. We were sent to find a point of contact here in the town.
Wizards? There hasn't been wizards around here in quite some time. A few years at least.
A few years?
Correct. I had a friend who was a wizard once.
What was his name?
I forgot. It's been a long time, actually.
Oh. Well, I would presume you are the next candidate for mayor then, Sildar. Harwinter, right?
Hallwinter, yes. I am a retired adventurer and a griffin rider of Waterdeep many years ago. I was employed by the Roxy family around these parts. I had done my fair share in Phandalin, killing goblins, saving Phandalin, and, now retired in my old age, hopefully to help the town eventually put a rather proper person in place.
Right. Do you believe yourself to be that person, or are you still waiting for someone else?
Well, I think I can be quite a rather formidable mare. I can hold my own in combat. I don't think the one currently screaming out vengeance out there could even wield a sword, let alone harbor many people's joy. I feel Harbin West is rather a pompous fool, but I can't particularly see forth to challenge his domain, as he has been here every year in council, even though the people don't see otherwise a new current proper mayor that would rule the city properly, or town, my apologies. And what is your proximate here? You're a stranger around these parts. I'm surprised you haven't left yet. Hearing what Harbin Westler has accusing most newcomers that come to this town.
Yeah, about that. We were sent by Acquisitions Incorporated, actually, to
Never
make
heard
point
of
of
them.
contact. That's okay. We heard that there were some franchise guild members that were operating within the town of Phandalin, but that they went missing.
They went to the Transit Manor and they bought the property, but they haven't been seen since. There had been some conflict. I usually try to avoid conflict, since I'm not a running mayor and I'm a retired adventurer. I don't wish to risk my life for something foolish like that.
Of course. Would you be able to give more information about this conflict?
I have no idea. I don't know what conspired there. Sorry.
You don't
All I
know
know
anything
is,
about anyone else
A
involved?
franchise was supposed to be opened here and never really fully come forth. I will say that there was a strange group that came here several weeks prior. Don't really recall their faces. They were masked, hidden away, short-statured, as they saw forth to head towards that manor. They have never been since seen.
Do you know if there's keys to this manor or some sort of lock?
It's rather in shambles. I'm sure you can find a way in.
Okay, understood. Well, thank you, Mr. Harwinter. It's greatly appreciated.
So he heads back doing his paperwork.
P3 will sort of pop back out. So, it appears that there were franchise members from Acquisitions who purchased Transer Manor. And they got involved in some form of conflict. Disappeared shortly after their purchasing of the manor. And as of several weeks prior, there was a small group of people, or, well, presumably people, but their identities are unknown. All that's known is that they were short in stature and that they were sort of cloaked in secrecy. We don't think this might have been some of those goblins, do we?
Listen, I don't know how you guys were raised or where you guys come from, but something smells off here.
Yeah, definitely.
A fish?
No, Grandpa.
No, not the fish.
Oh.
It's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. They don't like outsiders. And yet we're only getting one-word responses of disappearances, small conflicts. And no one seems to know who exactly is coming through into town. They just know that they come into town and they either leave right away or they disappear. Something is off. I don't like it.
I agree. Well, perhaps we question other local town members about disappearances in the manor, or we simply scope out the manor. I don't recommend we get too into the manor, though.
Wait,
We could.
how are we
okay.
gonna do that with spoons so small?
Let's give it a day. As I look over and I say this while looking at MP for validation, let's give it a day and try and find a contact. And if we don't, we'll sleep on it.
Oh,
And then, yeah.
P3's ears kind of perk up. About that.
Yeah.
Apparently, there has been no wizard or magic known in this town for several years.
You can see Benny visibly face palm. Right.
Which, now that I'm thinking about it, could be one of two things, right? It could be that there's somebody lying about their identity to keep themselves safe as our point of contact. Or, if we're looking for a necromancer, and nobody's been seen for years, could our point of contact not be perhaps the person we're afraid of finding?
But why would they want to? This is
Perhaps they've betrayed Acquisitions Incorporated?
getting a little bit too confusing, and I'm just not smart enough to really understand it. And I'm not too sure what this has to do with my. As he kind of looks back at his wrist and it's still going off. What has to do with this? This is just fucked up. All right, well, just kind of puts his hand on his waist and looks around. That was Lion Shield. That was the council hall. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go and visit more places, but I'd rather get a full night's sleep before we head over to the manor. So yeah, let's go visit some other places. Grandpa, lead the way. It kind of goes over and hits him on the back.
Oh,
My sciatica.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna make a con save real quick. All right. I managed to not break my back.
Oh,
All right, I know the way. Where is the way again?
I don't know. Just lead us to some place.
Take us to a place, Gramps.
So
Whatever
we got
tickles
P-
your fancy.
Whatever speaks to you.
Well, it's still-
Just not there. As he kind of points in the direction of Harvin Wester's home.
All right. What are we doing again?
You are
We're
picking a
looking-
place where we can go.
So we can try and get to know the town a little bit more, Grandpa.
Oh wait, wrong one. It's over here.
Oh, he's moving. He's on the move.
Move, move,
Oh, he's moving. He's moving.
Where's
Hold
old
up.
man at?
Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, he's going to the fucking minor exchange.
Minus exchange.
Hold up.
He's
Yeah,
really
he's
fast for an old
He's
man.
fast.
Yeah, P3 kind of while we're chasing him down, we'll turn to the rest of the group. Is anybody else shocked at how quick he moves?
Fascinating looks.
I'm thinking of Naruto or those anime where they just disappear and then reappear somewhere
Yeah.
else.
Who is this old man?
What are you
This
talking
is why
about?
I hired him. He's a surprise.
He's the old
Yeah.
man from Bleach.
Probably
Yes.
why now you hired him.
What are you guys are talking about?
You never know what we're talking about, Grandpa.
You're
Yeah.
weird.
I think he secretly does.
Could have
I
warned
He
us.
just doesn't.
He moved quite fast. Never mind.
All right. Let me see. Oh, I gotta find the right place for the right time. All right. As you head towards the trading post, once acted as the central hub for the mining activity in the area, as well as the authority of maintaining a public records. A two-story building's change bears a newly painted sign depicting a cross of pickaxes and above a lump of gold. As you can see, this place does many of the goods with the Lion Shield Coster and many other places. As you begin to see the proprietor behind the establishment. As this is her name, Shinar or Shinar. You see a dwarf overseer, a feisty one behind there. Ah, there's some customers. What can I help you with?
Uh-oh.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
He just hit me in the back and told me to go somewhere, so hi.
Is this a joke?
No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
where's your-
I apologize about that. Hi, we're new in town. We're just looking around and seeing if there's anything interesting to trade with or anything to buy.
This is an exchange. You have minerals,
Oh.
gold, anything worth selling, we can trade for coin. It's the minus exchange
course,
for a
we got
reason. As you see all these rocks around here, I buy them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd be certainly interested in that.
Are you potentially business partners of some sort? Maybe we can partner up for business. Profits of the mines, depending if you're in such operation, of course.
Yeah, we'd certainly be interested in that. We actually have a financial advisor, specifically that goes over these situations and things of that nature. P3.
Well, my business has been suffering since Harbin West, sir. Useless piece of fat pig, if anything. I wish someone could usurp his power and wealth. I can extend my business. I'd kill him myself, honestly. But I don't want to find myself quickly in jail or hung.
Well, we did not like him either. He manhandled our grandpa here. And grandpa does not like him one bit.
Not anymore.
I wonder, you say he has wealth and power. How did he accrue his wealth and power? He doesn't seem like a very capable man.
Well, there's nobody has tried to oppose him. The threatening bastard has his ways.
Huh. Right.
Anyways, you here for trade or not?
P3 will sort of look back at the rest of the group.
So a lot of these establishments are great for your organization if you can somehow work with them and open your operations further. And this is all roleplay. You can easily be like, okay, we can open a mine somewhere, or we can get you some resources somewhere, and you'll eventually, progressively, you could do it if you wanted to, really, truly. As this person
we
works
should also
with
look for
ores and minerals and stuff, so if you find a deposit they might be interested in, that could be a proper.
P3 will sort of lean to the group. I suppose we should be looking for a vendor to sell the the algae or the potions.
Yes. But also,
Nice.
a mining exchange can be helpful if we open a mine elsewhere.
This is true.
Obviously, at the moment, we don't have anything, but it's something to keep in mind. But with the algae, we do need to find a vendor who could sell it and move it through other places.
We also have a week's time to get our gold for the shipment.
Hmm.
Wait, I'm confused. Because he looks over at MP. I thought the lizard folk were going to procure the algae themselves, then make it into potions for us to return sell on their behalf in Waterdeep, and in return we'll get a margin profit off of it.
Yes,
Um,
we're attempting to cut out the middleman and find someone to sell for them so that we just run the algae from one broker to the next broker. And while the profit margins might be more slim, at least that way we don't have to work a market.
Oh, okay.
Currently, we purchase the algae for 60 gold piece, and the potions sell for 100 gold piece.
Okay.
So we have about 20 gold piece of wiggle room, I would say, per potion.
All right. Well, this lady seems interested in our potential in this town. Maybe we can maybe when we establish a place of operations here, we can open up an expedition, a mining expedition. You
I think
you say
that'd
you
be
named
smart.
Shana, was it?
Aye.
Yeah, we're certainly interested. As he looks over at the group for confirmation.
Puddle gives him a nod.
P3
We'll be in
gives
touch.
like a you can do this sort of fist bump shake.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
That's all. That's what all they say. I better hear it from you. You're planning to work around here.
Puddle will flip Shana a gold piece. And she goes, "We're interested. We'll be back, but we need to deal with this idiot Harbin before we can
Wish you luck.
do anything." She smiles. And she's like, "I'm going to beat that guy in the ass."
As we walk out, I start walking out and say, so I'm not too sure. Does the town support Harbin? Or is he just like keeping mayorship off of some corrupt shit? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, being in Waterdeep and all that, but
I think we should maybe talk to more people and see where their allegiances are. Clearly,
seems
Shana
like
does
there's
not
half
like
an
her.
hour. Right? Yeah, Shana doesn't like Harbin. I don't think the person at Lion's Shield, I forgot their name, doesn't really care. As long as they're gaining money.
The people at Stonehill Inn didn't seemed a little neutral.
It also confuses me because how has he amassed power in the surrounding area? He would need to amass wealth, but from what I understand, he does not seem like a particularly capable individual. So I'm wondering if he rules through perhaps blackmail or other corrupt methods. And if
Or
Maybe
he
he's
is
been running this place for a long time. And that's all they
That's-
ever know.
could we not afford a way to sabotage his means of power if he runs his own franchise or some sort of development, perhaps that could also explain the disappearance of other potential franchises. I mean, she alluded to the fact that many come and none fulfill their promise.
He could also be a proxy.
Yeah,
Somebody else's.
He's simply a puppet for an even larger franchise or organization.
Do you think he's being controlled by?
I don't think he's being controlled. I think either he is smarter than he looks, which doesn't seem right, or he has someone behind the scenes telling him what to do. And look, he might be playing stupid and be incredibly smart. I don't know. But he yelled at Grandpa and threw him out. So I do not like him on principle.
Yeah, you tell him.
All right. Well, we're burning
Maybe I
daylight.
should run for mayor.
You should run for
No.
mayor. I think you would be a very good mayor.
Don't entertain that.
Dude, he would forget about his whole thing. What am I doing here?
P3 kind of turns to Puddle. Listen, I love the grandpa, but if he runs for mayor, he'll forget what the town is even called.
Don't.
You have to get one of his potions to like increase his intelligence. It's like
There's in fact a good likelihood that he forgets to even show up to the ballot, or he does show up and forget who the candidates are and votes for his opponent.
Or forgets that I'm even running and still votes for the opponent.
Yeah.
Puddle looks down at you, P3, and she's just like, you do realize I'm a fae and I really like chaos, and watching an old man who forgets everything run for mayor and maybe win to becoming mayor is very entertaining.
Let's just hope
Entertaining,
the
absolutely, but probably not good for our franchise.
Definitely
No.
not good for our franchise.
But it would be a good idea for the future when we want to ruin a village.
Yes, that I can. And P3 kind of makes like a finger gun and points up. Yes, that I can agree with.
Guys, come on, let's go.
Where are we going now?
P3 kind of whispers to Puddle.
Mm.
How much chaos do we plan on getting into?
She pauses. Yeah.
How capable do you think you and myself are at sneaking into an individual's home to collect more information on said individual?
I can be pretty stealthy.
Why are you guys hanging back so far away? Come on.
Nothing.
Burping.
Oh. Gross.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, so she is stealthy. It's whether or not I roll good. And I've also got, +4 to sleight of hand.
Yeah. Because I think P3 and Puddle could probably pull off a little like infiltration, but
I can
I am not confident in Gramps.
No. Gramps would show up halfway through and go, "What are you doing?"
He'd be like, "Wow."
The thing is, we would leave Grandpa.
He'd roll like a natural 20, get in there, and then just be like, "What was I doing again? Oh, hi, guards."
Yeah. I think someone broke in. I noticed the windows open.
Someone was trying to break in right now. I have the fingerprints. Like I could prove someone's breaking in right now. I don't know who though.
But yes, perhaps. But P3 will kind of look to Puddle. Perhaps when the rest go to sleep, we could attempt to do some recon?
Yes, I agree. We should maybe have a look.
Anyways, Benny will probably assume we've been burping for far too long now. It's best we
Yeah,
reconvene
Benny-
with him.
Yeah, Benny has his hands on his waist, standing at the entrance of the smithy.
Tapping his foot.
Yeah, he's like tapping his foot, like, what the fuck?
Sorry,
Where are you going with that?
but I think that meat that I ate from your plate, while it was really tasty, gave me some indigestion.
Oh,
He's been burping a lot.
Yeah.
that's not happening to me.
Well,
But,
people have
yeah.
different digestions.
Yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'm half elf, so
Oh,
wood elf actually, full wood elf, but
So you're
No.
supposed to be a vegetarian.
that makes sense. That makes sense.
my parents were adventurers. They taught me the importance of actually eating, you know, sustenance and meat. It just has to be properly raised and slaughtered, and this was a gift, so it's considered disrespectful to not honor a gift of shared food.
Puddle smiles at
guys wanna-
you.
You guys want to head inside now?
You can head inside. I've got one thing to say to P3. But she smiles at you, P3, and she's just like, so, gifts are good, but just make sure the gift isn't from a fae.
P3 will kind of turn to you. Yeah. P3 will sort of turn to you. In all honesty, my parents taught me a lot of lessons that I think I only ever half took to heart. So, but one of them was most certainly to always anticipate that you could never anticipate a fae. And he sort of just pats you a little bit and continues in.
She's just like, okay, I like this guy. This guy's going to notice every single contract change he makes. And she'll follow in on his head. We lost Grandpa again.
Grandpa? Are you going to Smithy
He's-
now, Grandpas?
I said I was going to the smithy. Oh, wait, no, everyone went to the smithy. I just stayed.
Alright. As the building seems to be an open forge with several anvils. Resting structure closed off, as you see the human there took over the business a year ago after the death of his master. As the apprentice now has taken it forth, a powerfully built young woman earned her new position and a hardworking, talented, as she is well liked among many of the folks here. As she goes by the name of Maza. Ah, welcome. Welcome. How can I help you? You're looking for new weaponry, smithing, or anything like that?
Yes, this is certainly my kind of place. As he starts to immediately starts inspecting weapons. I believe my friends have questions. I'm gonna look for a new weapon.
Alright.
Where are we?
You're in my smithy in Phandalin.
Oh. Well, that's all the questions I had.
Bro, I fucking love Grandpa.
The end.
He
That's the end of acquisition.
I got.
That's the end of the campaign. It ends just like that.
As he realizes no one's asking questions, as he's still inspecting weapons, he kind of like takes a huff. We're new in town. We're trying to figure out the situation of the election. We're interested about maybe potentially opening up a business here, seeing if it's worth it or not.
It's up
How
to
much
you
is
guys. I don't really do any of the politics stuff, anyways.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. You just keep to yourself and you work on your work. Look, I don't mean to impose, but you seem a little bit young. I never seen such a young smither before with such skill.
They look at you closely. Well, my late master, he passed away a year ago, and I took over the business. So I'm gonna keep hammering away, doing my job. As they're like 18.
Oh,
P3
shit.
will sort of like walk up as well. Um, have you seen any other adventurers, perhaps a little more short in stature, sort of out of the ordinary?
Oh
Come by
yeah, yeah.
recently?
There was a weird group coming in here a couple weeks ago. I think there was 6 of them or something.
6 of them. Okay. Did you get a good look at them at all?
Some are really rather short, some rather tall. I don't know, but as soon as they went into that manor, things were going south for the people who took it over.
Oh, so there was a conflict.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What sort of
Benny's eyes kind of perch up to the word of conflict. Well, not eyes, ears.
what sort of conflict? Did it seem like there was fighting?
Probably, I don't know. No one came out of that place.
But there was noise.
Yeah. Well, a couple of the guards of the Phandalin checked it out, but they didn't see anything. I guess they just looked at the
Can I put an
surface.
insight?
Yeah, they're telling the truth.
Oh shit!
They're not
What is
very. They
going
don't
on
really
with this
kind of
town?
get.
That is extra spooky. Yeah.
Town is weird, bro.
Maybe they don't want to get. They don't want to get into too deep, and then they find themselves, in
P3
a
will
bad
kind of
situation.
once again turn to the group. Okay, so it appears that really nobody has any information about what goes on inside that manor, and they're all too scared to really inquire into what could have gone on.
Uh-huh. Hey, you can talk a little bit more about that with MP. You say your name was I'm sorry, what was your name again? Mesa?
Yeah, Mesa.
It's very nice to meet you. Look, we just met this nice lady as well. I think her name was Shanti or something like that, and she works with minerals. Have you ever like worked or collabed together to create any weapons or anything like that of some sort? I was looking in my repertoire of my weapons, and I would like a new one,
They shake their
perhaps.
heads. I don't really usually work with them. They're kind of dicks.
Oh, okay, all right. But this is what you have available here, and does it just have like a regular stock of like different weapons and things like that?
Horseshoes, just normal things. Yeah, they don't sell any
Okay.
magical weapons.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, well, thank you. And I certainly be coming back.
Okay, so they don't like the mayor either?
I don't know. We didn't actually ask.
That's
I
true. They
think
said they
they-
stray away from being political.
Yeah, so they keep to themselves, much like the people in the inn. And much like the people over at Lioncaster as well. So seems like everybody's just keeping to themselves, and the only boisterous one is the one we really have to worry about. That information kind of is credible based off of what Tobin told me before while you guys were outside. He said mainly Harbin's the one we'd have to worry about. I'm not sure if you guys were here all the way for that, but I think P3 was. But
P3 will kind of pull you in closer to Puddle, and he'll kind of walk to a certain distance where there's like less people close by. About that, I think the plan is for NP and I to do some recon tonight, potentially infiltrating Harbin's home in order to,
recon.
better assess what kind of threat he poses.
Oh, recon.
Don't worry, there's no, and then he kind of like mocks the, like, when you strangle someone with a piano, like a garrote, like, there will be none of that yet.
Oh, really? Oh, no fun.
I somehow think 4 adventurers come in inquiring about the election, and then one of the electoral candidates goes dead the same night. Probably not.
Well, who knows? Maybe half of the people wouldn't mind it. It kind of says it matter-of-factly.
That is generally how democracy works.
But I hear you. Yeah. I guess I'll watch Grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure Grandpa doesn't wander.
Look, I'd still like to
Okay,
visit one more place before daylight burns, so...
That's fine.
By the way, Harvin's home is a little bit over next to the town council.
Oh, perfect. If we do not return the following morning, then you can assume that Harbin is well aware of our disappearance.
That is actually concerning.
Well, I don't know how much pull this man has, but I'll assume that given the stories we've heard of him so far, he's not going to take kindly if he happens upon us.
She walks over towards the Temple of the Coin Maiden. All right, this is the last place I wanted to check out. There is, I believe, Tobin mentioned some other places, but daylight's getting darker, so. Benny's gonna enter into the Temple of the Coin Maiden.
All right. As half a year has passed, another general store of Phandalin called Barthen's Provision went out of business. The building was purchased a month ago from the Church of Watakeen by an unknown benefactor, quickly renovating with all the fineries of necessaries of drawing attention of the goddess of wealth. The gnome Ditch Fundi oversees the construction of this dedication. Now runs it under the Watakeen's name.
Interesting.
As the very gospel people here.
So a temple erects
It's a temple
after
now.
welcome.
Welcome. Are you here for the Temple of the Coin Maiden? Watakeen? Are you an acolyte by chance? I'm
No
the preacher
acolyte.
here.
No acolyte, but I am religious, though. I was interested in your temple.
I see. Well, are you by chance a franchisee? They squint at you.
I mean, we are proposition.
What is your franchisee name?
Swindle.
I've never heard of them. Sounds like a piece of shit. Anyways, how can I help you? Is his demeanor changes completely?
P3 sort of stands up really tall.
He
Well,
straightens his back.
if you must know, we are currently looking for the disappearance of other franchisee members. You wouldn't happen to know anything about such a thing, would you?
No. You can roll an insight check on that.
Yeah, I was like, P3 would not believe a flat no. No, I guess he would.
We're too angry about the thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys both failed? Okay, let's see if it's on me.
Come on,
Let's see if
Benny.
we can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, 14.
You can tell he's obviously hiding something.
Yeah, go figure. They miraculously build their temple in an out-of-business merchant's home or merchant's store. Well, that seems about right. Okay.
Well, this
That's probably
place
what it
is
wants to say.
certainly nice. Wow. I heard from the other townspeople that that you built this out of a merchant's place. This is nice.
Oh yes, we took it over as their failing business indeed. Well versed temple indeed. Quite nice donations over the countless months.
Well, here's to tell you what. I'd certainly love to be part of this organization. And
Well,
personally,
We
besides
require a
swindle,
donation of 500 gold pieces.
as he's about to take out his coin purse, he realizes he does not have nearly enough of that, so he just points it back and says, "Ah, okay. Right."
P3 sort of stunned, flaps his cloak back for a second, regains his composure. Well, clearly you are firm believers in the Temple of the Coin Maiden. Who else in this community worships the lovely maiden?
Right.
Just us for the time being. Not many people see fit eye to eye, but we do have many people from different ways of civilizations from here, like Waterdeep, Neverwinter, and more.
And wouldn't it be difficult for you guys if Harbin Wester once again gets elected and requires visitors to pay a fee to even come inside to the city and see your temple?
Well, repeat that answer.
Yeah. Do you think that if Harbin gets elected, it's going to be harder for you to get visitors to come to your temple because people won't want to pay to enter
Oh
the
no,
city?
we're working really closely with that one. Very, very charitable. He's the one who has allowed us to open our establishment.
P3 almost looks to Puddle and Benny like he was expecting an answer like that. Of course. And what are your thoughts on the other candidate, Sildar?
I could care less. Knight in shining armor. Useless, if anything. He wouldn't even donate a single gold piece to our coin maiden. What a prick.
What about those other franchisee members? You know, the ones that own the manor. Have they made any donations?
I didn't even know they coexisted here, honestly. The man hasn't been budged and moving in quite some time.
P3 will sort of look to the rest of the group like, well, I think I've got everything I needed to hear.
One more thing, madam, as he takes out his coin purse and holds out 10 gold pieces. We heard there was a group of other individuals besides the ones that came before us, the different franchise. they came with masks and things of that nature. Do you know what happened to them? I've heard they also went into the manor.
Don't say anything as they look at you questioningly. You ask way too many questions, and you're not even going to donate.
He did have about 10 gold pieces in his hand.
They take it. And they're like,
Okay.
well, praised by you, by the Coin Maiden, for the time being, as I think we had enough of you for today. But I hope to see you tomorrow, as they shun you out.
Oh shit.
Lock and a click.
P3 kind of looks at Benny. Well, it seems like we found all the right sensitive spots for them.
This is
I vote that we have a discussion with the other mayor, the Silver
I
Man.
think so too. He's currently
Just
residing
bec-
in Town Hall.
Yes. Just because I think he would probably be more willing to assist as long as Harbin doesn't become mayor. So it might be wise to have a talk.
Yeah, when I had first talked to him, he said that he's old and a retired adventurer, and that he has no interest in getting involved in dangerous kind of... Seems like he honestly doesn't want to do too much strenuous work, which I can understand given his age.
So why do you think he'd be resigned to help us then?
Well, he might provide support through pull of power, but I can't imagine we're gonna get much from him. It seems like his influence on this place in general is pretty mild.
Yeah, something's gone wrong somewhere.
Well,
Also, Puddle
for the
didn't
town hall-
realize that you already spoke to him, so.
Oh, yeah.
She has now. She's
But
like,
regardless, this is probably still good stuff to bring up with him.
yeah.
Perhaps we should make him aware that it appears there's some suspicious activity, we'll say, between the Temple of the Coin Maiden and Harbin Wester.
Yes. There is something going on. And I have a feeling if Harbin becomes mayor, this entire place is going to get sucked up. All the gold's going to be gone. And
I would agree.
this entire town is going to die.
Well, Gramps, you're up. Feel like being mayor?
Raps is gonna take a nap.
Yeah, very that.
We'll conclude our session here as you guys begin to head back to the Stone Hill Inn. Resume yourself as you have much to uncover and mystery in Phandalin. Our Acquisition Incorporated. Well, stay tuned until next session.